izitholo zabantu
yayibona into le OnlyFans relax
yayibona ngale ndaba ye-OnlyFans ne indaba ye-OnlyFans straight ngathi isihamba futhi ifike kwezinye indawo ezinye.
Hola bafethu, this is Big B, the biggest ball in the building, BK14 himself, Hlelo no CJ Maqamuka. Yeah, sure. Welcome to podcast number 3. Before we get on to podcast number 3, I'd like to take a quick recap on Izinto Esasikhulumayo
episode number 2.
Yeah, like sakhuluma ngombalo wegula. We talked about the OnlyFans thing, amajita,
cherry.
Yeah, so
that was a wrap for 2023.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, then I would like to say may the coming year be successful with laughter and cherishable moments, weaving together the trends of shared experiences and newfound aspirations. Happy New Year to you guys.
This is from M.S.L. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. And on my end, I'd like to take this opportunity to extend my sincere gratitude to you who have taken professionalism and success to the next level with their rigorous efforts and unending support. May this year bring you new opportunities and hike your career graph towards the sky. May God bless you guys.
Yeah, I see you using big words and big words.
We have to keep it. We have to keep it 100. You know.
So
we have to keep it 100.
So before we go on, guys, I discovered there's some people who don't know what is M.S.L. What is M.S.L all about? You know, as M.S.L, it stands for Move a Shaker's Legacy. Then our brand voice is moving the nation while shaking to the rhythm. Our mission statement is to revolutionize the music and photography scene in Ireland by introducing, enchanting and advocating word of amapiano music mixed with visual media captured at comical perspectives. We aim to redefine the boundaries of visual media expression, captivating the audiences with elegance and versatile of the piano. Through our performances, collaborations and events, we strive to create a platform that celebrates the rich heritage of piano music while embracing contemporary styles and innovations. Our value statement goes on to say, the board exclusive and the staff of M.S.L prioritizes our values as a media corporate organization, and we always endeavor to engage in our work with a focus on creativity, entertainment, and unforgettable moments. Then CJ, no, but I think it's basic. It's basic. Yeah, it's basic. You know, like manager why parties into this. You know. So manager was come. So CJ is going to read the brand statement.
The brand statement. Okay. M.S.L. Move a Shaker's Legacy. This is about us, right? We are M.S.L, an exclusive entertainment and media public relations agency based in Dublin, Ireland. Since our founding in 2023, we've built up a team of passionate and thoughtful storytellers who put immense amount of effort into producing great results for our clients through photography and music. At M.S.L, we bring the rhythm and euphoria to life. Our mission is to transcend the boundaries of sound, cultivating hearts, capturing the best of moments to create and igniting souls. We're dedicated to curating unforgettable musical journeys that resonate deep within, uniting diverse souls on a dance floor with an unwavering passion for blending genres and cultures to create seamless transitions and crafting electrifying moments. We strive to create a symbolic connection between the music, the audience, the videography, and the energy of the night. Our goal is to harness the power of the music and photography to transport every listener to realism of pure bliss, where time stands still and memories are intact forever. Join us as we embark on a sonic voyage where dreams come alive, the beat becomes your heartbeat, and our collective media creates unforgettable memories.
So basically, if I could put it into simple words, it would definitely mean we are entertainment based and we are focusing mainly on photography and music, and we intend to add other things as time goes on, and in the near future as well. So
Hope that gives a brief
a brief
description of what of our brand as M.S.L and what we represent and what is our vision
and where we are going,
Yeah.
So before we start, like, I have a little challenge for you.
Okay.
Ovi hamba dog. Snake guest la pongo tucha.
Unexpected.
I hope you don't die.
Tucha unexpected.
Abana moe bashaye na ke.
Ovi.
Sunday chillers.
Okay.
So before start,
So what is this challenge or quiz?
So I'm gonna say this phrase in Sindebele.
Okay.
You say it
In English.
right?
Okay.
Ubuhle bendoda zinkomo zayo.
A man's beauty is his cows. Okay.
Be serious, bro.
Okay. A man's appearance is his wealth.
No,
Yes.
it's not about appearance. Like,
At ubuhle, we cannot say.
no.
Okay.
The problem is you put it into a direct translation. You have to put it into an indirect translation. Like, when you're listening to it in the Sindebele,
Okay,
it's talking
wait.
about ubuhle.
A man's investments are his cows.
It's not about investment, no. Right, but it's not investments.
What is it then?
A man's wealth is his cows. As simple as that. Like,
What did I say?
because umuntu ne uvela didwe ibala lelethi ubuhle.
Yeah.
But you don't have to put a direct translation to other things, because it won't make sense to someone who's actually listening.
Who's actually listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, how can be a man's beauty be his
These
cows?
cows? No, but that is more like
it
a
doesn't
joke,
make
but
sense.
okay.
Like, there's shortage of grammar
But-
somewhere there,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Point taken.
So who are you? Like, actually, who's CJ? Like, for other people who don't know you, who don't stay with you, like, who's CJ? And like, what's CJ?
Adam
Stuff.
Kosnat.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Nkosnati Wawa Adams. Okay, CJ came about 2016, I believe, when I started high school. We got introduced to zinto zokuskima, nama gangs, We used to like listen to some quantum, namazuleke, ngithola nakuchiri, notshwala. So that's where CJ came about. So they used to call me crack junkie. Crack junkie, and then
And it's the carrot.
it's crack junkie,
Yeah, it's carrot.
Carl Jackson. So people used to just be creative with the
Yeah.
name and make whatever they want out of it.
Yeah.
So this other guy one day was like Sijwab. So
Yeah.
but CJ is basically Carl Jackson.
Carl
Now
Jackson.
I'm being for real. Carl Jackson.
Carl.
Carl
Oh, I
Jackson.
thought you said Carl Jackson.
No, Carl Jackson.
Carl Jackson.
Yes.
Like CAL.
Yeah.
Like
CARL.
CARL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl Jackson.
Okay. So, like, where am I? I'm BK14 himself. Big Billy, the biggest Bali in the building.
Ofi.
Done as a Groove Nation.
Ofi.
Yeah, so before I was actually BK, people used to call me Jackson Power because, well, before that, people used to call me by my name, but
What's your name?
That's
What's
my
your
name.
name?
My
What
name is
your
Brooklyn.
name?
Okay, people used to call me Brooklyn. So before that, you know, I used to be stigmatized. You know, people did a lot of body shaming because, you know, I wanna piece.
Stickman.
Yeah, so people used to call me names and stuff. Then at some point, you know, I was like,
You
let's
just
see,
grew out of it.
let me do athletics. You know, maybe I would have some recognition. M.S.L
And
or,
use
you know,
your disadvantages
yeah, you
as
know,
an advantage.
yeah.
Okay,
So, you know,
okay.
I excelled in athletics. I used to do discus. I used to run in relays, long jump. Yeah,
Okay.
long jump and triple jump, javelin. Yeah.
Yeah, that
So then
explains.
when it came 2016, no, in fact 2015, towards the end of the year, I wanted it to be different from everybody else. Like that's been my goal, like just to be in my own lane,
In your
just to
own
stick
lane.
to my lane,
Own lane boys.
because there's no traffic in my lane, you know. So then I decided to be BK.
Himself.
No, before the himself part, I was first BK, just BK. Then it went. Then I became BK14. Then I started playing handball. Then the name just BK14. It really grew because I went from a nobody, and I ended up representing the country.
What inspired the 14?
The 14. I was wearing jersey number 14. So like every sport that I did, whether I was in athletics, I would look for kit number 14.
Number 14,
Basketball, I'm
okay.
wearing kit number 14. Handball, it's kit number 14. Well, other
So-
sports, they didn't have those particular numbered kits.
So
But then,
14 is your number.
so then that name, it really got on to me, and the people, most people at school, they used to call me BK, even the teachers. So it really stuck with me. Even at home now, they're starting to call me BK. Everybody who I was meeting, I wouldn't tell you my name. I would just tell you I'm BK. And it went on and went on. Then 2020, I started doing like graphic designing. Well, I wouldn't say it's graphic designing and such, but I would just like meet up with a picture. I take the picture, I try to edit it, change it here and there, make it into my own artistic piece, you know, like the way I would want to see that picture if it was me, you know. Then from then, because I would also want to leave a recognition sign or signature on the picture, so I started to become BK14 himself. And from then, also my friends at school, you know, they transpired with that and they laughed like, BK14 himself, Big B, the biggest bally in the building, you know. Actually, the biggest bally in the building, it came from a Kasi, you know, Amachita. It's Big B. I mean, like, I don't like people give me nicknames. Like, I have my nicknames. It's nice. I love
enough.
it. BK is enough for me.
Yeah.
No, but Amachita
Okay.
Sekas will always be Amachita
So it's
Sekas.
only the name just stuck until
Then
this point.
became Big Billy, the biggest bally in the building, and BK14 himself from then. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that was really a description of where BK came from.
yeah, BK, like it comes a long way, but
That was a long
Yeah.
way.
So-
No.
if you won the lotto, like win Euro million, what would you do?
Me,
Yeah.
the first thing that I would do is, before I do a lot of things, first thing that I believe this is every nigga's dream, like real niggas.
Yeah.
I wanna buy my mama a house and take her out the hood. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Before I venture into investments and shit,
Yeah.
I gotta take my mama out the hood and buy her her dream house and her dream car. That's my first goal that I would do. Before all the kicks and shit.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
then,
my
okay,
mama.
From your mother.
From then, I venture into real estate and investments. Cause I wouldn't wanna let this money just fucking wander
Blow
off
away.
around, you know, and spend it recklessly.
Yeah, you'll be now and I blew.
I blew it. Nah, I wanna make a change. That's the difference. You see, those niggas always win the lottery, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I guess.
Right, then I'm out.
But no, real talk. Then invest in real estate because property never expires.
Yeah.
Property never expires, and then I wanna buy my own professional tattoo shop. Then
Okay.
and have different shops in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
But headquarters is gonna be based here in Ireland, just like Google is also based here in Ireland.
Yeah.
Headquarters, on some type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, if I won the lottery, of course, yeah, I would give some of the money to my mother, but I would actually want to do a multi-investment company whereas I get as much as possible endorsement deals.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I want to create generational wealth.
Wealth, yeah.
Like I want to have a sense of financial freedom in my life. Like so one, but I'm not savings.
I'm sharp.
Yeah, but I mean, so being part of your singles, like I'll be hustling in my own kind of ways. Whereas I want to have my own brand. It's been for a long time, like
clothing brand.
For years now. It's just that sometimes you don't get things the way you wish you could, but
as for clothing brands,
dedication.
Hey,
it's not easy. Like you could have the machinery,
nothing
the
is
material
easy.
and stuff, right? But
nothing is easy. But
okay, you could produce it's what you got the machine, you got the raw materials, the paint, whatever, the design, everything. But you release your things, then maybe it's just gonna be a few people that are gonna support you. Or it's not gonna be as good as you thought it would be. So it's just a matter of time, consistency, dedication,
and hard work.
It's gonna pay out.
It's going to fall into place eventually.
It's just to know that something worthwhile doesn't happen overnight. Just
true that.
Yeah.
Just like I'm doing tattoos now, So I've got clients there and there. I do house calls mostly because fuck it, man. I'm not going to go into detail, but I do house calls,
Yeah, it's tough. So when I'm done we need lotto, so we need low million.
Obviously, as CJ said, I'm gonna
give back to the family.
give back to the rents.
What about the community? Like maybe it's higher. Maybe nje local clinic, nje sponsor local clinic or sponsor.
Local clinic.
You never used it.
The local clinic, no. I'm gonna give back to my mom and my dad.
So you don't believe in giving back to the community?
Why?
No, like it's just heartfelt. Not like it's a forceful thing. No, like from your own heart.
How did the community help me to become the person I am today?
Okay. We get you.
Ouch.
Okay. So my next question is, what's the hardest challenge you faced since you started living in Dublin?
The hardest challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, first things first, we have to speak about their accent. Oh my god. I went to a shop that day, bruh. And I'm like, can I please have water?
No.
Water.
Yeah.
I even said H2O. I even demonstrated.
Yeah.
And then she was like, we don't have that, bruh. And I'm like, at Tesco, I'm like, how do you not have water at Tesco? And then all of a sudden, the assistant manager pulls up, and then I explain to him what I'm looking for. And he's like, oh, pour water. Like, it's water.
Yeah, it's
so
it's water.
the communication, because the way I pronounce it and the way they pronounce it is not the same.
It's
okay.
different.
So what else? We also have to talk about the fact that There's literally nothing you can do if you do not have a work permit except take the shitty jobs, you know, the ones that consider a lot of hard labor and small payments.
But I think, you know, there's no easy job. Like,
there's no easy
hard
job,
labor
but
and stuff. But like before I even came here, I used to help my uncle with Panda nje into the hot miners. Antwana, they couldn't we need to fix the roof. We go there, I'm busy. Today, no. We have to build a jura over there. We go.
Yeah. Nah, but
Today
this
we
common
put in
one,
tiles.
no,
Today,
the common one
you know,
was suga.
No,
that's the common
no,
one.
besides we've been to Suga or not, like I've also been working in Panda. It's not easy, bro. Like, if you think about it, theoretically it's easy, but when you're doing it practically, it's not easy waking up every day or going to work every day, whether you work night shift or day shift.
And let's also talk about the weather. Shit.
Yeah.
It's always
cold.
It's always the opponent.
Yeah.
Always in fighting with the weather, bro. Like,
it could be sunny outside, but still
cold
and windy. Like, it's always windy every day. I always tell my friend from Cape Town that, bro, it's nice. I enjoy living in Ireland, but it's so cold. And she'll be like, "Hey, you're not grateful." This. And I'm like, I'm grateful, dog, but
it's not easy,
it's
bro.
not easy. Like,
Having
not being born from here, coming from a region, from a warmer region to a cooler region, like, it's hard to adapt. Like,
your skin is
staying here. Like,
this.
I remember coming here, like, after 2 weeks, I would get flu or I'd get a cold. Excuse me, and I'll get a cold, you know, because your body is drastically, it's rapidly adapting to the new
environment. Yeah.
So, you know, it's quite difficult.
But overall, it's really not a bad place. I don't wanna lie.
Yeah, it's grand.
I don't wanna lie.
Except for
the fact that in some hostels they do not allow visitors. Yes, siyagodola bantu silala sodwa.
Oh, so you wanna visit?
I want visitors.
I'd want to be away from the people. Just stay away. Cause apparently, you know, in Ireland, abantu abasakhona ukwenza into zabo in peace, cause kuzoba kuno fresh news 2.0 kunophephandaba, kuno gossip Ireland, kuno gossip girl, kuno sibani, you know. So abantu abanye ngeke besayenza izinto ngokukhululeka ngithola, cause somebody's gonna say this,
but
somebody's gonna take a screenshot.
I feel like that's how it's always been. Kuyafana. So if ungaphila ngokuthi
but at the end of the day ungaphila
Island, ngizothola kuyafana lokho. Those are just other people talking about other people. So kuyafana.
Yeah, ish.
Angeke sizosaba ukwenza izinto ngoba bona bazothi.
Khona kufunakala, like amela ngiphilela abantu
bazohlezi bekhuluma anyways,
because ngeke usa-enjoy life yakho. Anyways, life really isiphila ka-one, yabona. Only live
one time.
You're gonna be 23 once in your life. You'll never be 23 2 years in a row. You know. So,
and can we just clear out the air with you? We're not doing this for publicity.
Yeah. No,
we're not doing this.
We're doing this for your entertainment purposes and educative purposes. Well, I'm next week. You might be hosting Pro Kids, so I just hope everything on the content calendar just goes according to schedule and we catch up and we deliver more nice things, you know, make people laugh a lot. So my next question is, what's the most weirdest shit you've ever seen since you started staying here?
Most weirdest shit? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about this one, bro, because there's a lot, yeah?
No, just two things.
Okay,
you know.
2 things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was at a club.
Yeah.
That's the living room, right?
Yeah.
And I was in a conversation with this other white girl. It was nice. She offered to buy me a drink. Then, you know, everything was nah. Then all of a sudden she was like, hey, bra, let's go outside. To me, that was weird. To me, that was weird, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point. I'm like, no, you know what? I was like, nah, let me quickly go to the bathroom. And I disappeared.
Yeah, cause
okay, I disappeared.
Cause like, if umuntu azakwenza njalo, like, should have so qala phela, songibamba
okay, you know what? Like, I really questioned myself that day. But is it really worth it? Well, okay.
Is it worth it?
The second thing, second weirdest thing I've seen is oh yeah, let's not talk about when the white folks decided to go apeshit, Brian. They're burning buses, burning trams, burning police cars. Hey, that was crazy.
To me, that wasn't weird. It was a bit scary, you know, like because there was like, yeah, if you're black, they're gonna whip your ass. What if you're immigrant, they're gonna whip
your ass, you know. So that was very weird.
It's weird.
Very weird.
But for me, the most weirdest shit I've ever seen. So it was a Saturday. I those days I used to like going to town, you know, go to chill, see the place, see the people, you know, like when you're still new in this place. So I went to town. It was me, Usire Ramaphosa.
Yeah, Ramaphosa. Yeah.
So we went to town. There's this other park where it has a fountain. There's ducks. People feed the ducks. There's benches on the sides. The fountain is just at the circle. Then there's a sitting area surrounding the pond. It's a big pond. So we get there, we chilled. So when we leave from there, you know, we're coming to Splifakwan, you know. So when we leave from there, so as we're going out the park, I see there's this lady, you know, like, I didn't think old people, you know, they walk dogs and stuff like that, because coming from where I'm from, you know, it's just boys, you know, walking the dogs. Girls, they don't even do that, like walk the dog. Maybe they just play with the dog in the yard, you know. So I'm seeing this lady, she's walking with the dog down the road, and I'm like, oh, that's nice, you know, something new, you know, you're not used to seeing these things. Then, so the dog takes a shit. So you know when the dog takes a shit,
you have to clean the shit up.
Then after that, she takes the shit, she puts it in a like pinkish plastic.
Yeah.
Then she wipes the dog's ass. I was like, what?
Who wipes the dog's ass? Who wipes the dog's ass?
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, that also has to be one of the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
I was like, what the fuck?
And you know, white people, they speak to these dogs like they are the children, you know. I get that dogs also have a subconscious, you know, every living thing.
So, the other weirdest thing I've discovered in Ireland is, like, for instance, if my dog bites you, they're gonna kill it. Like, I don't know, they say
for real?
Broke. Yeah, I used to be a friend with somebody who told me that, like, they have a dog, so then I asked that person, like, so what if it was a thief? We came into my yard and my dog beat them. It's not wrong because it's trying to protect its owners.
Yeah, in this household.
Yeah, then she's like, no, it doesn't matter. They're still gonna kill the dog. What? I'm like, nah, man. Then I'd rather not have the dog, cause if the dog can't protect me,
then what's the point of having it?
And then she's like, dogs are not allowed to stay outside the house. I was like, bro,
what? Dogs are not outside. They're not allowed to stay outside the house.
So she has this type of a bulldog with a grumpy face.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what's wrong with the dog, so it snores all the time. So, you know.
No, that's how bulldogs are. Most of them.
At first, I used to be like, who are you sleeping with? Who's snoring this loud? And she's like, no, it's my dog, you know. And I'm like, bro, how do you sleep with the dog inside? Yeah, like, how do you sleep with the dog inside the house? But, you know, culturally,
that's when you see
it's
that.
It's good, like, it's okay with them. Like, also, it's cold outside, you know. I'd understand, but
ain't no way.
I would rather build the dog its own house outside. Yeah, make sure it's nice and warm. Put some blankets.
Yeah, that's how you know that you black.
Yeah, put some
Ain't no one
blankets,
allowing
man.
the dog inside the house.
No, but other people they do that, bro. Other people live with cats as well. Like, I'm never gonna own a pet. I'm never gonna own a cat in my life. I don't know why, but
Oh, wait, there's this also no. That shit has to be the weirdest shit I've ever heard of seen. So you know those electric scooters, right?
yeah,
That shit fucks off, bro. That shit, depending on the one you have,
yeah,
that shit takes off maybe like 45 kilometers per hour.
yeah.
I think max, if you've got the proper one. So it was literally this guy and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They're on that shit on traffic and they're fucking off. You know?
Yeah, I've also seen somebody. He was also on the news. He was going on the M50 with his scooter, and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, but people do a lot
That's
of weird
some white
shit.
people shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, some people got a little brave hearts out there, bro. They do the scariest shit, and it seems normal to
And
them.
it seems normal to them, bro. You're like, wow.
I'll
Never
do it.
Never.
Okay, my next question is, what's your morning routine like? Everyday morning routine.
Wake up in the morning, I got money on my mind, so addicted to it. All I see is dollar signs. Do you know that song? Okay. Morning routine. Get up in the morning, and I cannot eat without smoking, and I feel like that's a problem now. I first to spliff before I eat. So depending on what day of the week it is, I have to wake up and bath first before I do anything else, because failure to do so in the morning, I'm definitely not bathing throughout the whole day. So I have to wake up,
Yeah.
I bath, take a smoke, and then I can chill out. Yeah, that's my morning
So
routine.
for me, cause I sleep late, and so I wake up like 9. I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I take a nice piss, I open the sink, I wash my face, then I have this organic soap.
Yeah.
So I wash my face again, I make sure it's soaked up there, and I just rub the soap. Like it's not a special kind of soap or anything.
Nah, no wonder
So
you got no
just-
pimples, nothing, huh?
No, I do get pimples now and then.
Crispy fresh.
That's why I rub my face. Then I let the soap dry. So when the soap is drying, I get my morning 2 pulls, morning glory. After that,
What do they call it? Girls call it maintenance week.
nah.
Maintenance week.
Nah, me, I'm not maintaining anything, bro. It's just my regular thing.
Okay.
Then I
okay.
brush my teeth. From brushing my teeth, I turn on the machine. I put on some music. I can't bath without listening to music because
It gets you in a jolly mood.
Because no, not to be in a jolly mood. Like I feel like if you bath without listening to music, you're just in a rush, bro. The stuff, like my gaze are up. Like
You have to
maybe
reach
deep
all-
house, yeah,
You have to reach all angles of the body, Baba.
Shy maybe my 2 shy wash or so shy second wash.
I mean, in the morning when I'm bathing, that's when the craziest shit always happens. Ever looked at yourself in the mirror right after bathing and you do a crazy dance?
Yeah, of course, it's part
Yeah.
of preparing yourself for the day, getting into that good
Into
mood,
the groove.
That's why I love listening to music, Then you just up and start being energetic, you're mobile, you're moving,
Yeah.
After I bath, I make sure I clean up, I tidy up when the place is clean. I go get myself, like lately, cause the thing that we have the same shit every day, the same breakfast, so it's become boring,
Yeah.
So I just like maybe get
Understandable.
a fruit salad,
Yeah.
apple juice. I put back to the room.
Just
If I
chill
have
out.
another J,
Roll up, smoke up.
then
Yeah.
I relax. Alright, that's my morning. Then from then I just wait to go to work, come back, relax, start again tomorrow.
So what
Same
question
thing.
are we on now? Question
Okay.
number 1.
Okay, question number 5 now.
Okay.
What is one thing you wish you could change in Dublin? Change in Dublin, yeah, in Dublin. Not in your life.
Yeah, in Dublin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, or something you would wish to see change. Let me put it away. Something. you
No,
wish
no,
to
I
see
totally
change.
understood the question, but I
Yeah.
was not prepared for it.
Yeah, now
No.
because
Yeah.
now I see you're thinking.
I was not
you're
prepared
thinking
for
deep.
it. Yeah, something that I would like to see change. Something I would like to see change in Dublin.
Yeah.
Bro. Is it possible if I could say the weather?
No, you're thinking like.
I know,
I
but
wish-
no, because
yeah.
this time I cannot say racial oppression. I cannot say cause. As much as I'm not sure that there's racism, but I've never encountered it.
Well, there is.
I haven't
No.
encountered it.
I remember the first day I
Yeah.
started staying here in Ireland. I was at Mount Joy. Like you don't know anybody because there at Mount Joy, that's where we used to take the bus for Balsiskin from town.
From town. Okay.
So I used to pull up there, play basketball with the gents there. So actually, my first time going there, I didn't even have a basketball myself.
yeah.
So I'm like, let me just pull up to the court.
And see what's
Somebody's
going.
gonna come because it's a basketball
Yeah.
court. I know later on in the day,
Yeah.
people's gonna pull up and play. So I get there. There's this other older gents and there's the young fellas, the little youth. So the little youth they own the ball, So I get to the little youth and I'm like, bro, can I borrow your ball? Just wanna be taking some few shots, some free shots and stuff,
Shoot some hoops.
The younging says, cool, G. Tosses me the ball, I play. One of those youngings says, like, yo, my nigga, what? For a second, I was frustrated, but deep down, I was like, maybe it's God trying to test me because it's my first day, in this.
Oh wait,
in this
was
place.
it because a white person called you a nigga?
Yeah, like if a
'Cause
14-year-old can call you a nigga, what do you think somebody in 40 years old or somebody 30-something years old would say? Would say something more hateful
No, we
than
have
the word
to.
nigga itself.
You have to find the right balance because remember, you said the youth, right? And there's people now listen to hip hop
Yeah,
and shit.
bro.
So listen.
It's not
listen.
about hip-hop.
No.
Okay,
Actually, it is. Trust me.
Would you go up to a white person and call them Caucasian?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay,
But-
would you go and say you white person? No.
No.
You'd probably say brother.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what I'm saying is,
But other people would come to you and say, yo, that black guy there, that black guy over there. No, you're not gonna say that. It's not right.
okay,
It's
yeah.
not appropriate.
you can't say that. You can't say
Like
that.
the other time I was coming from the Luas.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking up. So when you're walking from the Luas, it's close to the highway,
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
off ramp.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
going
yeah.
towards
So,
Leafy
okay,
Valley
yeah,
and
yeah.
places. So this guy is like, he opens the window. It's like, go back to your home, motherfucker.
Oh
And I'm like, what the
shit.
fuck? Like, but it's not everybody.
Yeah, it's not everyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't like to be too politically orientated,
But it is what it is, right?
Yeah. It is what it is.
Okay. So what would you want to change? What would you like to see change?
To see change.
Yeah.
Well, besides the weather, I'd like to grow from 6 to 6, bro. Like 3 o'clock in the morning, then start looking for taxi and stuff. Nah, I wish they could just let the night pass, bro. But I understand some people, they love violence and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would like to see the night pass. Then you just wake up in the morning, you get a bus, you go home instead of paying $30 just to get home at night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So also, maybe let me see what else. I would want to see change. like when I once heard about it before, you know,
About what?
that Muslim ladies they get harassed and discriminated most of the times, you know. So I was coming from work last week.
And
So,
you
you know,
actually experienced that?
yeah, no, like I saw it with my own eyes. Okay, this is what most of the ladies go through most of the time. So I'm sure there on lowers, waiting for the lowers on the bench, you know. And that lady is standing maybe just 2 meters away from me.
Mm.
So she's on the phone, I'm on the phone, and there's this other lady I work with. So when we knock off, we come home together. So we are social, but my mind is on the phone, you know, busy scrolling. So as I lift my head up, this Irish guy pulls that lady's phone, you know.
What?
So the lady screams, you know.
Yeah.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is like, bro, just start running after the guy. So I ran after the guy, chase the guy. I grab him. When I grab him, I say 2 feet, then he throws the phone down. After he throws the phone down, then the lady was running as well behind us. She picks up the phone. What are you doing? She picks up the phone, then the guy's like, what? Then, and I'm like, in my mind, I don't want to fight, but I just wanted to get the phone back because what it's doing is wrong, you know.
So it was
Then
more like...
after that, he gets on the scooter and he goes, you know. After he gets on the scooter, and I'm like, so if I didn't chase him, that lady wasn't gonna catch up.
Wasn't gonna catch up to him regardless.
Yeah. At the point where he gets onto the scooter, like you were saying, the shit goes from 0 to 45.
Yeah.
Within seconds.
Within seconds.
It's gone. The lady lost his phone, and I was like, it's wrong. Like, why would you target someone who's vulnerable?
A woman especially.
Yeah.
I didn't know they do that, yeah?
No, yeah, even me too. Like, I didn't think people snatch phones and stuff. Like, I thought people would afford things.
Especially being done by a white kid. That's so... That's
the fact that you came here without anything, you found them there already, like they have a family, probably your parents provide for you, you have opportunity to work and stuff, but you're out there snatching phones. I don't know how people manage to hack iPhones. Like, if there's somebody out there, please teach me the skills.
Obviously, I feel like the more technology is advancing, the more people who do fraud and shit are working hard as well to bypass that shit. Yeah. One way or the other.
Well, people hustle in different ways, but some ways it's just negative. Well, I would like to say negativity doesn't breed success.
Yeah, true that.
So my last question is, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you in Dublin?
The most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me in Dublin.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna play it. I was still single by then, right? Okay. So, you know those bus drivers, bruh?
Yeah.
Those bus drivers, it's either they are late or nigga's gonna see you running towards him and he's gonna leave you on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's a group of these nice chicks, right? Like, I think it was Spanish if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then they're friends with some Irish chicks as well, you know? So they're just there waiting for the bus, you know? And then I'm like, I think 100 meters away from the bus. I can see the bus is pulling up and it's parked there, and I'm just like literally 100 meters away. Yeah. So I have to bolt to the fucking bus, you know? And here I am. All with my whole fucking pace. I'm chasing the bus. I'm chasing the bus. And I make it, right?
Yeah.
And as I made it, I slipped in front of those guys. And I landed on my ass, bro.
You.
And it's funny because I didn't even fall like this, but I was like, you know, I was like, shit. And the first thing that these girls did was they laughed, bro. I'm like, shit. What a way to kickstart the
The
day.
most embarrassing moment for me, you know, I was still at Balsaskin.
Yeah.
So what happened is like where we used to eat. So it's like a section. So you go in a plate, like you're killing a dish, like at a
more like a
canteen.
prison.
Yeah, like
prison routine.
They're putting for you. They're putting for you. So
Yeah.
I don't know. That day I was like, let me skip the adult section. Let me go to the child section. So when I get there, there's this other chef. I like to speak too much. So when I got there, when that lady was about to put for me, all the guys started speaking. Yeah, too old. You know, and everybody's looking at you. You know,
Now you're feeling stupid.
And now you can't tell. Like,
now you're feeling stupid.
Yeah, man. I was like, fuck this guy.
All just because
Speaking for food, like
because you wanted something better to eat.
No,
man.
Because sometimes the way they make the food, it's not nice, bro.
Sometimes
I'm not like, maybe I'm not appreciative of stuff, but
those people cannot cook in hostels. No cap.
the beef, I've never tasted beef like that. Like when I go somewhere else, the beef tastes nicer than here. Like
that's not beef.
Yeah.
Nyama yembuzi. I know.
Not
Yeah,
even yembuzi.
donkey or something. Then I eat donkey. I was designer.
and I did pizza.
I eat donkey straight.
Yeah, it doesn't taste nice, bro. Okay, so that was my last question. So before we wrap it up, bro, I have one last question for you. You know, just a mind game.
Yeah.
If you subtract 1 from 1,000,000, how much do you have left? Okay, if you subtract $1 from 1 million.
From 1 million.
Yeah, how much you have left?
I cannot say this now, but wait.
Say the number, bro.
I cannot say the number.
Say the number.
But it's
Okay, spell the number out. Okay, like the figures of the number.
Azupike so.
It's literally is, bro.
No. Let me
It
use my
is.
calculator
It is,
for this
bro.
one. Let me use my calculator for this one. 1 m. 1
Don't use
meter.
the calculator, bro.
1 meter,
Yeah.
right? 1 meter.
Fuck -0.
No,
Yeah,
0
yeah,
number.
yeah,
1
alright.
meter number 0 by 6.
Yeah, -1. It's 900.
999,999.
Yeah. It's 900,000. That's what I know.
Ngishayile.
No, you checked on the calculator. You lost the challenge.
It didn't say no calculator.
Nah, bro.
You should have told me no
So
calculator.
in the test, you're gonna pull out the calculator.
I actually used to, you know.
It's a joke. Okay, guys, from PK14 himself and CJ.
That's alright.